How's it going, guys? Jay Herd here, bring you another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile. This Yu-Gi-Oh is not really my biggest thing. I play a lot of Vanguard, but I did go to a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament tonight at my locals, and I played Wind-Ups. This is probably my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh deck. I really love this deck. It's not really all that complete. It's missing one card, I'd say, from my extra, but without it, it runs just fine. And there's another card in here that'll that replaces it. In advance, sorry if you guys can hear outside. It's raining, and it really sucks. We'll jump straight into it. This is a really good deck. It does lose to some things, but yeah, I went 2-2 with it tonight, so yeah, I really thought I did alright. We have 3 Wind-Up Rabbit. Pretty much playmaker in the deck, I'd say. He opens up all the plays because his effect is you can banish him to save him. You can really combo this with Diamond Dire Wolf because you target him, you banish him with his effect, and the Diamond Dire still goes through. So you're getting a free pop and stuff like that. So I really love this card. He actually won me a couple games as well, being able to Dark Hole, banishing him, and then next turn getting him back and going with plays from him. So he's really good. Then I have 3 Wind-Up Shark. This is like the massive playmaker in the deck. His effect is if a Wind-Up monster is normal summoned or special summoned, you can special summon this Wind-Up Shark. Sorry, I'm not getting my words out, am I? But yeah, you can special summon the shark, and you can increase his level to 5 or decrease his level to 3. So it's really good. I always like to have one of these guys in either opening hand, or if I have factory in hand, then I like to. And always, if I'm going for big pushes with this, I always want to have at least one of these in hand. Whether it be search from factory or just having it in hand. I really love this card. Not to mention he's a toy shark, let's be honest, that's awesome. Then on Triple Rat. Rat is like your Call of the Haunted in the deck. His effect is you summon him, you put him into defense mode, and you get to special summon a Wind-Up monster from your graveyard. He's really good, makes heaps of plays. There's a good Papal Operative play you go with, so you go special summon this off Magician. Magician and Shark into a Papal Operative, detaching the Shark, Wind-Up Rat effect, getting the Shark back, and either special summoning another Shark and going for a rank 5, or decreasing the Shark's level to 3, and making into an MX or something, or into making a really sick XYZ play. So that's why he's in there. I really love this card. Yeah, all the those 3 Wind-Ups you wouldn't play at less than 3. We then run the 1 Wind-Up Magician. I believe this card is at 1, but I don't believe the deck is as reliant on Magician as a lot of people think it is. Like when they said this Magician got hit, they say that this deck kind of went dead, but it really didn't. I don't like the OCG format either, how Magician's at 3, Shark's at 1. I like how Shark is at 3 and Magician at 1, because I think you don't really need to rely on this anymore, and you just go really Shark heavy. So it's really good. Next, we've got 1 Warrior and 1 Soldier. I play 1 of each, only for the reasons of, if I ever draw into one, I don't have a target for MX. If I'm going to make an MX play, I have to, try and just make a play off summoning the the soldier or summoning the warrior, and I'd rather just have both in case I do draw into one, or I can make an MX play 2 turns in a row if my MX doesn't die. So that's why I really like this card. That's it for the wind-up engine. Next engine off the new ban list is Triple Tour Guide. I love Triple Tour Guide. It makes this deck so good. It goes, because you can do this Triple Tour Guide and make MX and a lot of other rank 3s to easily, set yourself up. Even making into a Zen mains and protecting yourself first turn is really good. We do play the 3 copies, and our person who's going to go along with our 3 copies of Tour Guide is the 1 Knight Assailant. I play the Knight Assailant because I don't have a tour bus, but Knight Assailant is actually really, really good. Knight Assailant is good because if I draw into this, I can just set it and I get a free destroy. I would love to play a tour bus because I would love to be able to recycle my cards and stuff like that, but I really, really, really like the Assailant. We then run 1 bear because we are playing Tenki and he's really good. Tenki is a search for your rabbit and a search for bear, so you play them 1 bear. The bear's kind of dead sometimes when you really want to make a good XYZ play and go for a really big push, and you've got like a couple things in hand, or you'd like maybe a magician or another shark or whatever. You might draw into this, and like it's not dead, but it's not great either. I do love the fact that it is attack directly, hit some damage, and get a free Tenki, and then I can pop my old Tenki and do things with the new Tenki, and still have this on board and still 17. I really, really like this card in the deck, though. I wouldn't run. I was running 2 before the tournament because I was playing 3 Tenki, but yeah, I just didn't. Oh, whoops. And our last monster is 1 Thunder King Ryo. I run Thunder King because you can really make some good plays in this deck. You can go first turn Thunder King, set 4 or whatever, and you'll be fine. And it beats Madolche and Spellbooks because they're like, add things to hand. No, you've got your Thunder King to stop them. And if they go to special summon, you can Thunder King to stop it. And ruling of Thunder King, guys, that I learnt today actually is you can only negate with this effect something that special summons itself, such as like an XYZ player, Synchro player, and stuff like that. But yeah, that's it for the monsters, guys. Onto the spells. We run Triple Wonder Factory, our massive card that you always want, I guess. I always want to get a Factory in opening hand because Factory is the searcher of the deck pretty much. It's like if a Wonder monster effect is activated, you can get a free search and usually go for like a shark or a rat or whatever, and you can make more plays next turn as well. I usually go for the shark because I'm going to continue with plays after I get the search off this, so I really, really like this card. Then have 3 Pot of Duality. We play triple Pot of Duality because this deck can really open some terrible, terrible hands, and the Duality really, really help you to get to your hands that you want, like your sharks and stuff like that, to protect, to make plays and go off from there. That's pretty much it. That's why I like this card. I was thinking of maybe dropping down to 2, but I love the 3. It gives me quicker searching between my things, and tonight the Duality's really paid off, so I just like the 3. And then, even though it's at 3, I am only playing 2 Tenki because I believe that I could get a search off Factory for a rabbit if I needed it, and 2 Tenki is fine for searching rabbit anyway. I would only go to 3 Tenki if I was playing double bear, but I'm not playing double bear anymore. I prefer the 1 bear. So I dropped down It's a true tanky, and it puts in more room for things, so I really like that card. This card at 2. Then we have double MST just for back row removal, because this deck dies the back row. Like things like Mirror Force and whatnot. Book of Moon and Dark Hole for our final spells. Pretty solid spell lineup. I really like the lineup of this. Very good. Onto our traps, we play double Mirror Force, because Mirror Force is amazing. Double Depriz, because dragons aren't a thing anymore. This card's a lot more viable. Double Call the Haunted. I wish these were trap stuns. I really wish I had trap stuns, but I don't, sadly. So they were called the Haunted. They didn't really do much tonight. I started them out most of the time. I'm not going to show you my side deck tonight as well, guys, because it was pretty shoddy and just thrown together. But yeah. 1 Bottomless, 1 Torrential, 1 Compulse, and 1 Warning. The Warning was really good tonight, actually. I really enjoyed it. Onto the extra deck. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranked 3s, 5 rank 4s, and 3 rank 5s, and 1 rank 7. So we run 1 MX Saber Invoker for plays such as this, search this, or this, and go off plays from there with the Shark and whatnot, because they can both make these 5, or even just using him to make something level 3, level 4, and just making plays with him again. So that's why Invoker's in there. Really love this card. I usually go for this first turn if I've got a Shark in hand, just because it's really good. Then run the 1 Zenmane. Zenmane's is in here over Mechquip Engineer, which I noticed a lot of people playing, but I prefer the Zenmanes because I feel this is more protection for me than an Engineer's more for my other cards. I want to protect myself more than my other cards. So I play the 1 Zenmanes and I get a free pop at the end of turn. So, and it does go off with Factory. So you can play this in attack mode, attack into something, detach or save, pop something at the end phase, get a search with Factory. So it's really good. Then run the 1 Acid Golem. I feel as if I didn't have enough things to beat over something, so I was like, I need something else to play. Go the Acid Golem. It's a big 3k beater. It's, you know how you detach to it, you have to detach and then you take 2,000, but that doesn't really matter. You're usually gonna use it, try and go for the kill that turn to this beat over something, and then the rest of your cards to attack into other things. 1 Temtempo. Temtempo is in here for things if I'm up against like a Evil Swarm. I can go this, detach from what's his name? Oh, I can't think of his name. Shit. Whatever his name is, and I get a free special summon and whatnot. Even though you don't really special summon level 5 or higher, doesn't really matter. 1 Leviair, because Leviair makes huge plays. You can go into this, banish your rabbit, or banish any other wind-up monster. Detach one from Leviair, bring out that detach one from this, bring out that banish monster with rabbit effect, and keep going from there. And then we play the 1 number 17 Leviathan Dragon. I play this because if this dies, I play the Acid Golem. But this is more for just 25 beater, and even a 30 if 3k beater if I really need to beat over something badly. So that's it for our rank 3s. For our rank 4s, we run 1 Cowboy, because Cowboy is so amazing. 1 Diamond Direwolf. I love this card in wind-ups. Like I said, that little rabbit play, detach, try to kill rabbit, rabbit effect, bounce the rabbit, and this still goes through. So I get a free pop and I get to keep my rabbit. 1 Maestroke, because Maestroke is amazing. 1 Dweller, because F Mermails and all those kinds of cards, decks I mean. One Papal Operative for our kind of OTK pushes. Really like this card in the deck. It works well with a rat. So that's it for our rank 4s. Onto our rank 5s, we run 1 Shark Fortress, 1 Terrace, and 1 Volk. This would be a Zenmaia if I had one. But I don't, so it's a Shark Fortress for the moment. And the Shark Fortress is really good, actually. I did make this a lot of times tonight and attack for game with 48. It was really good. I really enjoyed playing that card. And our last Xyz is the Gaia, which you can make from any of these. I usually go for the Terrace, if I can. So you go Terrace, use this until it runs out of material, play the Gaia, and then you've got, you know, a Gaia on board, which is really good. So that's it for the deck profile, guys. Please subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh! And Vanguard content. I'm hoping to get maybe a Lightsworn deck up and running for Yu-Gi-Oh! I have a lot of love for Lightsworn. It is my second favorite deck to this, or close first with this as well. But yeah. So that's it for the deck profile, guys. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.